when we did the fighting game, you know, we had some ideas, and one point, you know, there were different reasons in the past, and some were very funny, but we all were on the same page. We wanted to do a dancing game because it uses the strengths of the studio. They are very strong when it comes to animations and character design, and instead of having a fighting, we thought more female target audience, and we do something dancing. So it's a real fun project, and it had developed a lot. We were thinking from the beginning we wanted to make it different. Normal dance games, you just follow the arrows, you just play a user interface, and it's pretty boring because you don't do the dancing, and we wanted people to be able to do their own dancing, to do their own choreography. And if you press left, you know, she does some kind of dance moves to the left, or you press right, she does something to the right. So it's very intuitive. Now you really feel that you control the character at each moment. And this is very new in dancing games. We have a game where people dance. Leo joined at the beginning of the project, and he came from Finland. He now lives in Barcelona. So, and remember, we had at the beginning, we were talking, how the hell do we do this? Yeah, and you guys came up with all these weird wild prototypes.
We tried different animations, different control schematics, and different interface HUD things, and then it's perfect when you get that all together, and then it just clicks. And you see that, okay, this is it.
Exactly. That was really the key for the project, that we had this early prototyping, you know, not with the fancy graphics, but you know, that you already could feel how it's going to play. And then we decided we need to be a bit more professional on this, you know. We needed to get some people from the dancing background. So we worked with Jeanette from Barcelona. She's a choreographer from Cuba.
In martial arts, you have a lot of choreography. So we had that experience, but we needed to know how really, you know, what's behind dance. What are the moves? How can we break that down into moves, you know, single moves that you use into the animation? And then we've been working with dance specialists since the very beginning, and we've been training, we've been learning, and that helped a lot to, you know, maintain something fluid, nice, and have a very consistent choreography. Say you need to be able to play with the music you like, with the music you have. So whatever format it is, if you can put that on the device, on the phone, then you should be able to play.
Absolutely. That's why it's a true mobile game, because people have music already on their phone, and now they can do something else with it while they're listening to their music. They can actually dance to it at the bus stop or wherever they are, you know, at the doctor waiting room, or, you know. And
then freedom of movements. We didn't want to have a predefined choreography, but allow the player to do whatever moves within a choice of movements, and to perform whatever choreography he wants, and then to be able to share it, to compare it to friends, to upload it to Arena. And that was really great, and we had a lot of hard time to allow that freedom, and at the same time having a fun on the game.
The really cool feature about the game is as well, what we already had in one, is the customization part of the avatar. Yeah. So if we, for instance, we would do a Finnish heavy metal, you know, module, you know, we would put tattoos and different hairstyles, and we would have headbanging dancing moves and air guitar dancing moves and all this kind of stuff. And now that we have Cindy on board, and she wrote a song for us that's actually called Street Dancing. It's just so cool, you know. Now everything is like really working together, and it's a great product.
So then, I mean, recently when we've been starting to work with Cindy, it's giving another dimension to the game. So it's making the game alive, and then sometimes you don't know, you know, who's the dancer, who's the avatar, where is the reality, where is the game, and it's mixing everything. So I think that's a very, very exciting, very challenging part.